After going through the Facebook page of Sophia and watching the various parts of her narrating how her husband passed, I'm really pained. I feel very, very emotional. I feel like this lady is going through what no one should ever dream of going through. And this is more like a reminder to every couple, to lovers, that you have limited time. Most couples or married people, they spend time on irrelevant things. You see them, they quarrel today, they argue, they fight over things that naturally should not cause any issues. This lady, Sophia, if she's given a second chance, I am sure she will do everything possible to have her husband back. First of all, my heartfelt condolence to her and to her family. I know she has been going through a lot for the past 1 year. For the past 1 year, she has been going through a lot. This kind of loss are irreplaceable. This kind of loss, it's a lifetime loss. No matter how you try to move on, it's always very, very difficult to move on, especially when it's someone whom you truly and deeply love. In simple terms, cherish the moment you have with your loved ones. Keep aside irrelevant quarrels, irrelevant issues, irrelevant things that will make you drift from the person you truly love. Most times you don't even know how much you love someone until they are no longer in your life. I feel so sorry, I feel so pain for this young lady. And for those people who were busy criticizing her, asking her questions, telling her to come and explain how her husband passed, it was very insensitive of them. Very, very insensitive. This lady is grieving. Her husband has passed and left her with 3 kids and one that has special need. I think it may sound somehow, but I think every man should do everything possible not to die. Let me use the word. Because the moment the husband passes, the family go through irreparable emotional and psychological trauma. Men should also learn to take care of themselves. Please, this is not to say that Ikechukwu did not take care of himself. No. I am saying men should be intentional about both their health, about their life, about how to stay and spend the longest time with their wives and their children. Nobody is going to take care of your wife as good and as much as you can. No one is going to take care of your kids and your children as much and as best as you can. So men have to start being intentional. You can't take care of them if you don't take care of yourself. So men need to start prioritizing their health. Men need to start prioritizing their happiness, less stress. Because if you stress and stress and stress and stress and you pass away, you're putting your family into more suffering. You're putting your wife and your kids into more suffering. I know we are hustling and working, taking shifts, stressing, but let there be a limit to it. If you check in the society, there are more widows than widowers. It simply means the men are dying or losing their lives more than the females. This is because men do not rest. They carry too much problem and put on their head. They will carry the problem of this person, the problem of that person. Just seeing how emotional this lady is making me have a rethink on the need and importance of men trying to also take care of themselves. You wouldn't want to be somewhere maybe and watch your wife go through this kind of stress. Watch your wife crying for straight 1 year. The vacuum your absence creates. So in conclusion, this video is me condoling with Mrs. Sophia over the loss of Mr. Ikechukwu, although it happened 1 year ago. And then this also me encouraging her and trying to make her understand that this phase of her life may be a bit difficult, but in the long run, she will triumph. And this is me also encouraging females or wives or women. Do not put your husbands in situations where they experience heightened stress, in situations where they cannot open up to you about what they are going through, in situations where they carry too much burden and too much load on their head that would make them develop different health conditions and eventually pass away. My name is Dr. Wilson.